Whether you are traveling to the great nation of Tanzania for a safari vacation or are planning to volunteer with humanitarian assistance programs there, this short program shall seek to provide you with some basic information about the country of Tanzania. Tanzania is located between Kenya and Mozambique. Bordering the Indian Ocean, it is the largest country in Eastern Africa. East Africa, known by anthropologists as the cradle of mankind, is the site where archaeologists discovered the fossilized remains of mankind's earliest ancestors, along with rock art and tools that dated back to the Stone Age. These findings are the most definitive evidence that man originally came from Africa before migrating throughout the rest of the world. On October 29th, Tanzania marks its national anniversary, as this was the day when the mainland territory, which was previously known as Tanganyika, merged with the islands of Zanzibar, Mafia, and Pemba in 1964. Tanzania has a wide and diverse geography with an expansive coastline. The climate varies from tropical along the coast to temperate in the highlands. Most Tanzanians live in the countryside, with survival relying heavily upon agriculture. Tanzania remains one of the least urbanized nations in sub-Saharan Africa. The national language of Tanzania is Swahili. However, for most Tanzanians, their first language is that of their traditional tribal language. There are over 120 tribes in Tanzania, each with their own distinct language. Tanzania is home to a wide variety of wildlife and has several of the most beautiful national wildlife parks in the world. The Serengeti National Reserve and the Ngorongoro Crater are a favorite among tourists. Mount Kilimanjaro, the largest mountain on the African continent, is located in northern Tanzania. This is also another popular tourist attraction for sightseers and mountain climbers. Tourism is the second largest industry behind agriculture. This provides a great deal of needed income to the national economy. But as a consequence, the country is becoming more and more dependent on foreign investment. The population of Tanzania is approximately 36 million people, with an average age of 17 years old. The average life expectancy is approximately 43 years for males and 45 years for females. HIV is one of several factors that are contributing to this short life expectancy.
We have been educating our people, but you see, this disease takes a very long time. It's got a very long incubation period. That means some people who have been infected 10 years are now coming up.
For those who have HIV, they can live long according to their condition. But those who are sick, they can't get good diet. We don't have antiretroviral drugs. So they can stay maybe for 1-2 years, they die of AIDS. It depends when somebody was affected, and will die according to the years and care of the patient.
Battling the disease also means confronting negative stigmas associated with people infected with HIV/AIDS and orphans of AIDS victims. It is common for those that are HIV positive to be discriminated against by people in their society, causing many to conceal their condition or become too frightened to have themselves tested. National programs have since been operating to confront people's perceptions about HIV/AIDS.
This is an AIDS patient, and now he's telling that by touching somebody, you can't get HIV/AIDS. If AIDS patient touch somebody, you can't get HIV.
Even though there have been massive efforts to combat the spread of HIV/AIDS, the disease continues to thrive throughout Africa. Lack of education, unawareness, and severe poverty help to perpetuate the spread of the virus.
Some of them say, if I do sex and I get money, I can stay with HIV for 5 years. But if I don't get money, then I can die of hunger within 5 to 6 days. So you can see that maybe poverty also is contributing. The effect is that many who are dying are youth. and they are the ones who can work. The only ones are left with the orphans. They have no income, they have no energy to work much. They would have said that 24% are now affected. Even the health workers are dying, teachers are dying, and now we can lose the manpower also.
Tanzania is a nation that is making progress with the help from the international community. Currently, over 53 various humanitarian assistance organizations operate within the country, including the U.S. Peace Corps, the CARE Organization, and Cross-Cultural Solutions. International volunteers are providing assistance in education and nursing. Tanzania has a great deal to offer to anyone seeking to experience the wonderful beauty of Africa. To visit Tanzania is to experience a world you will never forget and long to return to. From the most dedicated volunteer to the casual traveler, Tanzania offers so much to so many. So, in the words of the Tanzanian, Karibu Tanzania, you won't regret it.